everyone. I am Shayna Wood, owner of Sugarwood in Cumberland, Wisconsin. I wanted to thank you guys so much for allowing us to be in the top 3 of this amazing gift that the 50 people or more who care are offering to small businesses in this community. We are so humbled and we are so grateful that we were chosen among out of so many amazing businesses. So as requested, I'm here to give you a little bit of an idea of what we're about and why we feel that this grant could really help us, and give you a little bit of a tour of my facility here, which is my renovated garage connected to my home. So before I get started, a little tiny bit of a background for those of you who maybe don't know me. Shayna Wood, owner of Sugarwood, and I'm known in town as the Caramel Lady, which is not something I thought I would ever be called, but that's okay. Our products, which is the sea salt topped caramel shortbread, the sea salt topped caramel bites, they are sold in almost every retail location in Cumberland that we can get into, which is such a gift. And then we also sell in other towns. Rice Lake carries us, Barron. We're in about 30 retail locations nationwide, and during Christmas time, that goes up. So it's been incredibly amazing. One of the things that I am so passionate about and that I have such a great pride for is my commitment to bringing the Cumberland community into the experience of our products and my story. My commitment to sending that appreciation back to Cumberland, who supported us, is one of the things that is on the forefront of our business. And so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I like to do to incorporate my gratitude and to bring that awareness about our community to our customers who are all over the country. We do not just sell locally, you guys. We sell online. So we ship our products. We have shipped to all 50 states now, which is absolutely incredible. And then some customers have told us that they have taken our products to Greece, England, Spain, Mexico, Australia, Italy, which is my homeland, and so many other countries. So when we incorporate our love for Cumberland into our products and into our business and into our marketing, it is touching not just our community, but it's branching out into other communities. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about some of the products that we've created in order to bring awareness to our community. So last Christmas, we decided that it would be such a cool thing to recreate the Christmas tree that is in front of the municipal utility building, that Christmas tree that brings so many people all around. We had hired a local artist, Lindy Liedl, who recreated that beautiful Christmas tree image that we all know and love during the holidays. We had it created into cards, packs of cards that people could purchase, and then every single order that we sent out or shipped or people picked up also came with a free card with the story of that Christmas tree, how it was created, who came up with it, and how it brings so much warmth and community to Cumberland. It was just a sweet little hometown story that we thought was so touching. Another thing that we did last year that was a huge hit was we created Beaver Dam Lake ornaments. We hired an amazing team to wood burn beautiful Beaver Dam Lake into holiday ornaments for trees, also stemless wine glasses, and we sold them all in a beautiful gift set. One of the things that I am so passionate about is creating awareness about our town. And one of the most amazing parts about selling those products online last year with Beaver Dam Lake and the Cumberland themed Christmas tree was that not only Cumberland people purchased, other people purchased just because they thought it was beautiful and sweet. And I even had a few people tell me that they are planning trips up here or have taken trips up here just because of the curiosity of what our town has to offer through the products that we have created, which is something that I'm so proud of. Another thing that I'm really proud of is our fundraiser we did for Addie Holmes in 2019. Well, 2020 before Corona hit. We had a fundraiser for a little girl in town who had cancer. And we were so overwhelmed with how many community members came in to help sell the fudge that we were selling online for this little girl so we could raise some funds to help her and her family out. That is something I would love to do more of. However, we are so busy and it is so hard because my team is so small that I haven't really had the ability to create another one. But I'm so passionate about these fundraisers and ways that I can give back to the community. I am constantly thinking and dreaming of new ways to be creative and innovative and involve the community and help each other out. And the coolest thing was that when we did do that fundraiser and I asked for volunteers, we had volunteers come not just from local places, local homes and families, but people, because our audience is across the country, we had people drive up to Cumberland, Wisconsin from Minnesota, from Illinois, just to help volunteer for that fundraiser because they thought it was such a wonderful thing to do to give back. And now they are coming back more and more because they fell in love with Louise and Bonacassa and all the other cool things we have to offer. So I thought that that was a really cool moment for us. And last but not least, the last thing I'm going to brag about, because I'm very proud of myself for this, is how we are supporting other local vendors and artisans. Something that really brings my soul on fire is working with other makers, other people who are artisans, people who create their products. And what we have begun doing last year was creating gift sets for different holidays. I not only include my treats, but I reach out to other local Cumberland people for their items and I place them inside the gift sets to offer them exposure, to support their businesses. And like I said, we ship all over the country to all 50 states. So I'm not only showing my business to these customers, but I'm bringing awareness to the brands of other local artisans who might be starting out, who need that recognition. So, get to the good stuff, Shayna. Okay, here's where we're at. I'm sure you're wondering, what would we use this amazing, generous, beautiful gift that you would give us in the form of a grant? What would we use it for? Here's what we would use it for. We need a caramel bite cutting machine so badly. We sell thousands upon thousands upon thousands of caramel bites a week. Little tiny squares of salted caramel wrapped in cellophane. They are beautiful and delicious, but we hand cut every single one with these rollers. And we only have one set. And guess who cuts? My husband, because it's hard and it's exhausting to hand cut them. We cut pans and pans and pans of these a week, you guys. And during the holidays, oh my gosh, this last Christmas season, I think we sold close to 20,000 caramels just in 3 months. All hand cut, all hand wrapped. And we are actually, we're turning down sales and orders because we just can't keep up. We were fortunate enough to be able to take on some really big orders this Christmas, which were phenomenal. We got into a department of Target Corporation with some gift sets. That was a huge moment for us. But I turned down many, many orders because we just do not have the capacity to hand cut all these caramel bites. And that's where you can help. The machine we want to get is going to cut our production time down so much I can't even explain. This machine would be custom made just for us according to our caramel bite size specifications. It would take our time from cutting a pan of caramels down from probably about 15, 20 minutes per pan to about 30 seconds per pan. It would be life-changing. And it would help us so much to be able to reach our dreams and goals we have for this business, which is to hire more local help. We have a new team this year. We've hired some new people. We have about 7 to 8 full-time and part-time employees, but I need more. And this grant would help us be able to hire more local people to provide jobs and to help us hand wrap all these thousands and thousands of caramel bites that we will be cutting. There are stores in this community that want us to create custom caramel flavors just for their store locations. And I would love to be able to do that, but again, we're so busy just trying to keep up with what we have that it's time that we find a way to up our production. So this grant would be so phenomenal in helping us to continue to be innovative, to be creative, to provide local jobs, to cut our caramel bites faster so we can get into more stores. I can provide custom treats and caramels to these other stores who are asking about their own flavors. It'll just help take our brand to the next level. And I can continue to give back to the community the way we always have, to use my ingenuity and talent to create more products that bring awareness to this beautiful town. And I would be forever humbled and grateful if you would consider us to receive this grant. You will not regret it. I promise I will sweeten you up forever. Thank you so much for listening, and I send you all my love, and I hope you have a wonderful day.